Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ballroom Youkoso, aka Welcome to the Ballroom Season 1, Episode 14. So, Ballroom Youkoso, like the past couple of episodes, I don't know why they're rushing, but they are definitely rushing. And it's just really been annoying the hell out of me. The past couple of episodes have just not been the best, in my opinion. But anyway, if you're following along in the manga with me, at the start of the episode, we are starting in chapter 23, page 9, or bottom of page 9, and this part was skipped. He said he wanted to practice with normal girls, not just couples dancing. It was normal girls. Tamaki-san and Bamba don't qualify, apparently. Was skipped. Oh, and this is on page, where it was skipped is on page 10 of chapter 23. This part was skipped too. Hey, isn't Mogi-chan throwing him around too much? Yeah, Mogi-san is thoughtless as usual. Was skipped? Supposed to be this. I couldn't as a man even lead Mogi-san. No, I think that's more on her. He got that much of a shock, huh? Was skipped as well. This part was skipped. How nostalgic. I remember doing that with a friend. Something that I'm kind of annoyed by is we still, and I really wanted to see it last episode, I wanted to see Bamba's matchmaking, because that shit was hilarious, and we didn't get to see it, and that really bothers me still that we're not seeing it, but whatever. Also, this part was skipped, and all the entrance travel and costume fees for the tournaments, doesn't want to rely on his parents, he says, was skipped. And I like the spot where they put the opening, which was right after, it was a mature, mature, isn't he? This is the manga dialogue. So I really like that they did that. That was a good way to, that was a good, or not good way, good placement for the opening song, which I love the opening song for this portion of the season. It is freaking awesome. And this episode is titled Coupled. Then after the opening song, it jumps back to the beginning of chapter 23. I don't know how I feel right now. Like, I don't know how I feel about the order of the events going on, because it's a little bit different. It's way different than the manga. But I will say it. I will say it about this episode in particular, that I think it's how they're doing it is a lot better than how they did the previous episodes for the second half of the season. Because, you know, they're talking about Chinatsu and the lead and stuff like that in the beginning of the episode. Or no, they're talking about they're showing Tadara's situation and then going into Chinatsu's situation, which I think is okay, because you know, the audience is used to Tadara. They're not as used to Chinatsu is as, say, the manga readers like myself. And Chinatsu says she's going to repair the heel, not replace it. Anime, why? Why? This was skipped. No, it's just that maybe I'll need some of these. Was skipped? Sure, cleanup by tomorrow was skipped. But I gotta say, I love when we get to hear the music that, you know, the characters are supposed to be hearing, because we don't know what it's, unless you are familiar with the style of music, or if there's music notes and you know how to read them and like think about the pitches and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't. It's really nice to when we get to actually hear it in anime form. It brings the manga to life, so to speak. So then we're skipping a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's going to show up at all, but we go to jump to page 18 of chapter 23, and here's the thing: if they would have finished all the Chinatsu stuff, like from like page 16 on 16 to I think this is 18, right? 16 to 18, I would have actually appreciated it, and it would have worked fine, the flow wise, because then you would have finished off Chinatsu's interactions with her family, but they're not doing that, and that kind of annoys the hell out of me. Akira! Oh my god, here she is! Here's Akira! Oh my god, she is... Oh, when she sees Chinatsu, oh my god. This is... Oh, man! Oh my god, I can't believe we're getting our first appearance of Akira. Oh my god. God, I can't believe she's here! Like, yes, I know we see her in the opening song, but just actually seeing her in the episode is awesome. I'm sorry. Because Akira's a... Like, I'm gonna say Akira's a fucking bitch. But... her character is really interesting, and how she ties into Chinatsu's past and everything like that. It's really interesting, so I hope they don't fuck that up anyway. This part was skipped, dialogue-wise. They're helping, because you don't work. That was skipped. Yeah, oh man. I totally forgot that, Totoro works for Akira's father. I'm telling you, it's been a while since I binge read this manga, so I'm refreshing myself as I go. This was skipped. Why are you working here? I'm friends with Fujita-kun's father. He told me his kid was looking for a job, right? I'm at your care. I'll do my best. Is that so? Was skipped. You can go now. Thank you very much. And this was skipped as well. And this was on pages 22 and 23 of chapter 23. Coming in and seeing Akira. Oh my god. Oh god, this is gonna be so good. I gotta say, animation wise, this is great stuff. But writing wise, yeah, we're skipping a lot of content. So I'm very annoyed here by this amount of content being skipped. But I'm going to deal with it because I guess I'm just expecting too much from this anime. This part was skipped. From an economics perspective, I think they'll be useful. But yes, Chinatsu was Akira's lead. And oh man, when we get to the flashbacks, holy shit, it's gonna be so, oh my god. If the anime does the flashbacks justice like I have a feeling they will, then oh my god, you guys are in for a ride. Were you that desperate in your leader search? Was skipped? This is Akira's specialty, is pissing off Chinatsu. That's just her specialty. But the thing that's nice about Akira's character as well is she pushes Chinatsu to do what... she pushes Chinatsu and, you know, lights a fire under her ass, so... And for those that are curious, I am shipping the fuck out of Chinatsu and Totoro. I want them to hook up so badly. I really want that to happen. Chinatsu and Totoro need to hook up by the end of this manga. I am shipping them so fucking hard. And I want to know if you guys are shipping them too. Yeah, Chinatsu! Woo! Chinatsu, especially Totoro's partner. And this part was skipped. And of course, we're planning to get that pass. And the look on Totoro's face in this anime is just fucking perfect. Oh my god. I love it. I actually like the line used here instead is that we're gonna shove you aside and get into the Mikasa cut. I like that. That's better than what the manga dialogue had that I thought was skipped, but was not. So, but good job, writers. That writing was a lot better than the manga. This part was skipped. Totoro is amazing, despite hating it when I tried inviting her. Oh, I'm sorry. That line was completely skipped. The one that I said. Because it says here on page 32, we will perform, trample over you, and reach the Mikasa cut. But I still like how it was worded in the anime more than the manga. So good stuff, anime. Go. And about the 9-minute 56-second mark, we finished chapter 23. Chapter 23... I really am frustrated that some of the content with Chinatsu got skipped, but overall, this how they adapted it, other minus the couple of pages that were skipped, was pretty good. So I guess I could give the anime a pass for that, but I'm still kind of mad. But whatever. At least we got to see Akira. We got to see the tension and shit, and it was really well done. So now we're starting off at chapter 24, page 5. So yeah, the first few pages were skipped, and that kind of annoys me because there was some comedy there, but whatever. And when Chinatsu was having her inner monologue, she was supposed to be facing forward with her eyes open, and that was not the case. But at least the inner monologue is there, so I guess I can't complain too much. This part was skipped. I saw the videos. The difference between the first and the second was monstrous, and how terrible I really was. It's almost a miracle I got 7th from 43 was skipped. This part was skipped too. Top 2, who are we supposed to defeat? The level of novices was skipped. This part was skipped too. If Sengoku-san was here now, I wonder what advice he'd give. I want to get to the Grand Prix, and you fail a novice? Hilarious! I'd cry if he said that. Was skipped, but at least we got to see what Chi-chan's trying to change. It's fucking Tadara, you dumbass. This part was skipped. Tadara, my zipper got stuck. Can you help? You chose the aqua one, the sparkly one. I'm borrowing this 20,000 yen one just for you. Expensive. Is there a problem? 20,000 yen, right? I'll pay for half of it. Or I'll pay half of it. I didn't know the price. Was skipped. Damn, Chinatsu looks gorgeous, and I'm glad they had the comedy of Akira pulling the changing thing away. I thought that was awesome, but damn, Chinatsu looks gorgeous. The dress looks so beautiful. Oh my god, I want that dress. I want that dress so bad. I would love to have that dress. I don't know if I could pull it off, though. I think my boobs might be too big for it, but fuck, I want that dress. I really do. Yeah, I definitely can't. That dress, I would have to wear, like, boob tape if I was wearing that dress. Because Chinatsu's boobs are smaller than mine. And my boobs would probably be falling out of that dress. And obviously, you can't wear a bra with it. Well, you could, yeah, you can't wear a bra with it. You'd have to go with boob tape. And yes, guys, there's something called boob tape, where what it is, for those that are curious, and I'm curious if Chinatsu has to wear boob tape or not, is when you put, like, and celebrities do this too, especially big-breasted celebrities. What they do is you put, like, there's this tape that you buy, obviously boob tape, and you put the tape inside the dress, and then you place it, it's double-sided, and you place it on which part of your chest you want the fabric to lay, and it will lay there, so that way you don't get nip slips. Because that would be really, really bad. I gotta say, Mine looks pretty good. They have the scar in the right spot and everything like that, so I'm down with Mine. This looks good, guys. This part was skipped, but I got a feeling, I understand why they're skipping, like, the small flashbacks right now, because what they're gonna do, and this is what I'm guessing, is what the anime is going to do is they're going to do the full flashback, including the failed interviews, but this is what was skipped. I'm going to mention it anyway, which was, it seems Chinatsu-chan failed another interview. She always fails when it comes to following. But isn't she doing girls practice like normal? Like, they showed it, they just didn't have the dialogue. You see, don't Japanese men go for girls that obey? No matter how well Chinatsu-chan can dance, men only want a woman that matches. And at that point, Chinatsu-chan is always there to wrench it. She isn't used to following. Okay, that part was definitely there. Yeah, this part was definitely there. Okay, so I definitely love seeing the Chinatsu get Totoro back in his place with her pelvis. That was fucking cool. I loved seeing that. Let's see. So now we're at the 16, for those that are curious, because people have been telling me you should, you know, like, say what spot you're at. This is like at the 16-minute, 11-second mark. This part was skipped. Then you can just dance by yourself. This tournament is so easy after all. This girl is driving me crazy. There's no way I can dance. Was skipped. This was skipped. Coupling and breaking up are up to fate, not, sorry. It's troubling to not match. Or, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that this is here. Just hold on a second. Yep, this was completely skipped. This is on page 34. It's troubling to not match. Coupling and breaking up, to fate, not all succeed. This person, Akira-san's leader. I hope you, to find a more suitable partner one day. That was completely skipped. Here we go. This was skipped. Hey, the 312 pair isn't moving. Maybe they forgot their routine for the beginning. Was skipped. And yes, Akira is that much of a bitch. So basically we skipped the last portion of chapter 24 and just went straight into chapter 25. And I guess, well, I understand why, and I don't like it, but it's okay. But like the dancing is beautiful. I love how like they're showing, they're doing the signaling and stuff like that. I think it's really well done. The music is gorgeous as usual, and the movement is perfect. I love it. This was skipped. I didn't see the people in our heat, but when I checked them before, I found nobody capable of riding us. Was skipped. Oh my God, it's Kugamiya! Oh my God, Kugamiya's here. Okay, I gotta mention this about Kugamiya, and I mentioned it. I think I want to say a couple episodes back. But here's the thing, like Kugamiya, like if you're caught up in the manga, you understand Kugamiya's character a lot better. Like at first, I couldn't stand Kugamiya. I thought he was an asshole, but then when we got his flashback and his backstory in the most recent chapters of the manga, it made me really appreciate him more, and I feel bad for him. And Kugamiya is a fighter. You gotta give him that. But we'll find out part of his backstory soon about, you know, him getting hit by the truck. But like the reason leading up to that was really fucked up. So where we're ending this week, adaptation wise, is page 13 of chapter 25, and what I'm hoping is we're gonna see the runner up. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna see the runner ups for the novice standard and stuff like that. We're gonna see that next week. I don't know if we're going to go into the C. No, we're not going to see the C rank. We're just going to, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get promoted to D rank, and then we're going to see, hopefully we'll get to, like, start training with Marisa next week. That's what my guess is going to be. We'll probably get a little bit of a background on Masami. Anyway, let me know your guys' thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. Overall, this episode was, for what it adapted, was really good. There were some parts that I really wish were there that were skipped, but it's okay. It bothers me, but, you know, I guess I'm just expecting too much out of this anime. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!